Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be sitting here today and I want to talk about what's going on currently in the world because it's absolutely devastating and more people need to talk about it. So today I'm going to do a full face of makeup with black owned beauty brands and also brands that have been very vocal about it and donated money, spread their awareness and use their voice and their power of a large following to get more attention to this. And that is something that is absolutely incredible because there are some brands that are just sitting back and just posted a black screen yesterday. Like, fantastic, great, love that black screen. But like, you need to be doing more, especially as a brand that's in such of a public light. That is not a brand that I want to be supporting in the future. So yeah, let's put some makeup on because I'm excited to paint this face and talk about brands that deserve the clout. So the first product that I'm going to use is my Plouise base. I use this every single eye look because it's amazing. Plouise put on a post 2 days ago saying, I'll be donating 10% of all profits from Plouise website as of now until the 5th of June. I've donated 5k so far and all my team have signed petitions. Let's be the change we want to see in this world. On my love page. So I'm going to use two different palettes today and I'm going to use the Nubian by Juvia's Place, which is an absolutely beautiful palette, and this is a black owned beauty brand and this palette is absolutely incredible. And I'm also going to be using the Aina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is absolutely insane as well. Oh, that was so satisfying. So Anastasia Beverly Hills has donated $1 million to different charities, including Black Lives Matter, the Innocent Project, the NAACP Legal Defence and Education Fund, Black Visions Collective and the Marshalls Project. And she wrote, we vow to remain consistent and vocal supporters of equality. We vow to use our platform and our privilege to amplify the voice of marginalised groups that deserve to be heard, which is absolutely incredible. And that's exactly what brands should be doing. Can you hear my dogs barking? So first I'm going to go in with Edges from the Aina palette, which is a really nice warm brown. I'm going to put that in my crease. This is like the perfect kind of colour for me to go in my crease, because I love like a warm look. This palette is also so pigmented. So then I'm going to go back into the Aina palette and use Supreme just to blend that colour out. You're so fucking precious when you smile. So I'm just going to go back in with my Plouise base and I'm just going to cut my crease. So I'm now going to go in with my Juvia's Place palette and I'm going to take a mixture between this colour and this colour because they're both absolutely insane. Wow. Wow, that is beautiful. You see that? I'm also actually, should I? Oh my god, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god, yeah. So I'm going to take Dolas, which is this shade right here from the Aina palette, and I'm just going to put that right on the end. And oh my god, that is absolutely stunning. Oops. So now that the eyes are all done, we just want to talk about Breonna for a second with Fenty Beauty. So obviously Breonna is a black woman. She is absolutely incredible with the exclusivity of her line. The shade range she came out with is absolutely phenomenal. So Breonna closed all three of her brands, making sure everyone knew what the brand stands for as soon as they click on that website. So first off, for my primer, I'm going to use the Pro Filter Matte Primer, and this is amazing. Matte filter. I'm going to use the matte. So then for foundation, I'm going to use the Hydrating Foundation by Fenty. I'm not too sure if this is going to match because it looks quite pale compared to my tan. So we shall have to see. The thing is though, my face is so much lighter than my chest, my face and my neck, so I'm also going to use my Fenty Beauty Concealer because this stuff is also beautiful. Oops, that was really wonky. So for powder, I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Blur and Set powder. We at Milk have decided to close our business for the next 24 hours to take time to learn, listen and reflect. We have donated $50,000 to the NAACP. We will match any donations our team members make to the charity of their choice. We are committed to being part of the systematic change that is needed to reshape our world. Black Lives Matter, which is again amazing. So I'm just going to use this powder to set everywhere on my face. See how blurring that is? It's absolutely beautiful. I got this for my birthday and literally it's changed my life because it just blurs my skin and makes me look so flawless. So for my bronzer, I'm actually going to take my Juvia's Place palette again and I'm going to take this shade right here. Looks like an absolutely unreal contour shade. Just going to run that across my nose. I don't want to do anything too harsh on my nose. So for my highlight, I'm going to use the Artist Couture Coco Bling Loose Highlighter, and this is absolutely amazing. It's so pigmented, it's absolutely crazy. And obviously Mac Daddy is an influencer and he has been protesting actually, which is amazing. It's definitely more on the blinding side. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in medium brown. Obviously I spoke about Anastasia before, so yeah. See, looks just look so much better when you've got like a brow on. Oh, I need to do my under eyes. So I'm just going to do my under eyes really quickly. Just going to use the exact shades that I did on the tops, on the bottoms. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use the pink shade that I'm using right now just to blend all this out like I did on the top. I'm going to use it as a blush. I think that'll look really nice. I'm a bit scared that it's going to be really pigmented. Wow, that's so pretty. That is unreal. I love, 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 love that. So for my inner corner, I'm just going to take a little teeny tiny brush. I'm going to take this shade that's in the Jackie Aina palette because it's white and I really want like a really bright... Oh, it's got like a yellowy tone to it. That's really gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. I completely forgot that I had this and I've just found it and I'm absolutely made up. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. And I'm just going to use that just to comb through my brows. To brush them up a little bit. So I've just read a post on Instagram about Benefit and what they've done is they've said we're pausing our regularly scheduled beauty content and shutting down our website for Blackout Tuesday to make space for black creators, brands, activists, artists and community members to be seen and heard. And it's saying that they're going to listen, learn and work to further leverage our platform for the benefit of the black community at large, which is really nice. I'm just going to use a Bad Gal Bang mascara just to give my eyelashes a little bit of a coat. I'll get some lashes on. Oh, this is like empty. Oops. So Tatti Lashes put a post on Instagram, which I'm going to read out to you all because I'm going to use their lashes. It's not enough to be non-racist, we have to be actively anti-racist. The last week, the world has held witness to the murder of George Floyd. This has to stop. We must fight against individual and systematic racism. Beauty has no race, no gender, no skin tone. Tatti Lashes embrace diversity, equality in all cultures. This has always and will remain to be our brand mission, which is amazing. I'm going to use Tatti TL2s for this look because they're just an absolutely lovely lash. I'm just going to use my Anastasia dip brow just to do my little beauty spot. So Morphe put a statement on Instagram that basically said, we are taking the next several days to support the hashtag Amplify Melanated Voices movement by muting our social content to allow for more space on social media for the voice of the black community to be seen and heard. And it does say that they've made a donation to Black Lives Matter, but it doesn't say how much. No! Oh my god, that's been lost for so long! Oh my god, I can't believe I just found that! Shut the front door! Oh my god. So for my lips, I'm going to use the Morphe Sweet Tea Lip Liner, which is a lovely deep brown liner. So I'm just going to overline my lips with this. And then I'm going to use the Morphe lipstick in Honey, which is a really nice nude shade. I've not used this in quite a while and it's gorgeous. And then I'm going to use the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow just to top that off with a little bit of gloss. Gorge. Oh shit, I forgot my lashes. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. So we're now finished this look using all products that are made by black owned brands or in collaboration or brands that have supported the Black Lives Matter movement. And this is such an important thing for everyone, and I really hope everyone is using their voice as they can. And I also hope this really changes because it's such a sad thing. And it's absolutely devastating that this is happening to so many people and so many lives are being lost just because of the colour of someone's skin. So obviously this video is not so much based on the makeup and it's also not as light-hearted as usual, but I just wanted to really showcase these amazing black owned beauty brands and also the brands who are doing their part and speaking up like they should be. So thank you so much if you've made it this far. I will be linking all the products down below as well as all the links to donate for petitions, for anything that's going to be really important to educate yourself and to educate others because it's such an important time to learn. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and I will see you on the next one. Bye.